Guys, Moon Man here from the Moon Man channel, and we're in Fort Payne, Alabama today. Yes, Moon Man finally came to Alabama, and I'm just going to film a day in Fort Payne. Stay tuned. Okay, the first stop is the Fort Payne Historic Cabin site. Let's go check it out. Basically, during the Trail of Tears, the cabin was here, and Federals came in about 1837, 38, and removed over 1,100 Cherokees that lived here. And all that remains from that is the foundations of a cabin that used to exist. And you can pause it and read that, but basically it's telling of how it was built. And there's a foundational outline of it here. You see it's kind of built up right here. But the most fascinating thing is probably this chimney. And every time I see a chimney like this now, I think of when me and Big Country went to a rainbow gathering. There was a chimney from an old homestead in Chatsworth, Georgia, and I remember a guy was building a fire in it, and a bat flew out. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna defy my best judgment here and look up in there. Is that a snake? No, I don't think it is. All right, that's pretty cool. It goes right up. Wow, awesome. They did a little bit of digging around. Quite a few years ago, because this site's old, but I think the park is fairly recent and it looks really well kept up. But they found a well that is 27 feet deep down in there. And anybody who's from the south and know about wells that are emptying like this, there's definitely tons of snakes in there, without a doubt, especially this time of the year. Little holes right next to it. Big Country saw it. And there's cool sign they got, and they have a lot of murals in this town. And if you look over there, there's the very large Dekalb County Courthouse. I'm pretty sure Fort Payne is the county seat. That's really cool. And in Fort Payne, as you can see in another one of my videos, is home to the country music supergroup Alabama, the boys from Fort Payne. My camera is about to die, but this is the Fort Payne Ipoh Museum. Fortunately, it closed at 3 and it is 3:07. We're from a different time zone, so we didn't get the memo. So we can't actually go in today, but we'll come back one day. We'll check it out. Like this monument like here to this place, and it was just a place in the mid-1900s where people came to gossip. That's kind of interesting, actually. And the nice little downtown park with that weird contraption over there that almost killed me. I was just driving around and found this thing. The Die Ditch Gang attempt to express undying appreciation for those not only in the era displayed, but to those of the times before and afterwards, both in and outside Fort Payne, Alabama. The Sock Capital of the World title was woven in history by generations of a city who spent their lives working in and around W.B. Davis Hosiery Mill. And there's a hosiery museum over there, but it is closed today. God bless you, the Die Ditch folks. And look at all the stuff they're wearing and stuff. It's really interesting. I've never seen anything quite like this before. I can't really go in because it's like, I close it. He's holding the basketball. Awesome. Okay. Here in Fort Payne, somebody named Joe at this crappy intersection had to build this big concrete thing called Joe's Truck Stop because trucks kept running into his house and destroying part of it. Never been to this city until today, but all of us are actually kind of impressed with it. All right, this is just the main drag, the main strip. We're gonna do a little 25-mile-per-hour drop through here to let you see it. Really? There's all kinds of murals in this town. There really is. There's also in certain parts, no places to park. In Georgia and Tennessee, where we're from, a lot of the downtowns, in Tennessee, a lot of the downtowns are right on the side of a highway, so they're only built like one big long strip. But in the parts of Georgia we're from, there's all kinds of downtowns, but you really don't walk them like you do this one. You just drive and park in places. It's really cool. And right here is the Fort Payne City Hall. I wonder if it's made out of marble, because we saw some marble mines on the way. That was it right there. And we made a proper dining choice today in Fort Payne. We came to the greatest restaurant in the South, Waffle House. And pardon the sun, but they do have a museum, a fan club and museum here in Fort Payne. And I don't think we're gonna be looking at it today, but we'll be back to look at it Sunday. We're in beautiful Mentone, which I can't really get a good video of because everything's closed, and we'll come back and see it one day because it is really cool. But they got a little park, and it's called Brow Park up here, and it extends down to there. But just look at that view. I don't know if I'm looking at Tennessee, Georgia, or Alabama right now, but we're not too far from all three of them. Wow. Beautiful. There you go. We're not going to walk down there, but just showing you can. It's really cool. There's another view from a different spot. Also in Mentone, there's this kind of historic property. Don't know really what it is, but it's for sale. If anybody wants to buy it, and give Moon Man a proper tour of it. I ain't gonna go out here because it's somebody's property, but
it's for sale.
There's definitely like staircases and stuff. It used to definitely be something pretty interesting. It looked like it was like a house or a hotel or something because there's still a gazebo standing right there. And there's stairs right there. Look at that. See those stairs? It's pretty cool. And I bet the driveway looped around. I bet that's what it was, looped around this tree. It's pretty awesome. And we are here at the Moon Lake Trading Company to stop off to hang out for a minute on our way back to home. And in this clip, I shot some B-roll footage of the drive between the DeSoto Park and downtown Mentone. I thought it was nice, so I included it. Soon on the channel, we will hit 80 subscribers, which is going to be a pretty cool milestone, and I appreciate all you people watching and subscribing and leaving your comments. I always read every one of them and try to get back to you guys if I can. If you guys have any ideas of anything you might want to see me do on this channel, I'm open to suggestions, so send away in the comments. Also, don't forget to follow the official Moon Man Instagram because it's really taken off over there. Appreciate you guys for watching. Moon Man out.